Hallo und herzlich willkommen, greetings and welcome, ich Dan Hozat. In this episode of my deck archive, I'm Wolf and we will be playing Anym-Charlio's Midrange Ebonheart. As a preface to this deck, this is the first deck that was able to maintain top 100 that I played. I asked Anym-Charlio if she has a deck that is good and that I could play as well, and she sent me this. And in 21, the first year I was really playing Tesla, this was the only deck that didn't go below 100 the moment I started playing it. This and there's a mid-range Battle Mage, but this is a bit better. So I was gliding along the top 50 line with this until the end of the month when everyone just was a better player, and then I went down. So the deck is mid-range or mid-grow Ebonheart, where the first priority what we will try to do is control the board state and especially control field. But whenever we have control of field, then we will go face, and we will try to win around turn 7-8, and if we get into a bad control matchup, then maybe we can eke out a victory a little bit slower with stuff like Cliff Racer, with Belly Giant bouncing back our opponent's creatures, or with Sower of Revenges. Since with Cliff Racer and with Sower we have quite good of a reach here as well. The board controlling will revolve around cards like Mortal Traitor, like Haunting Spirit for the last gas buff, then like Mammoth and Bleakest Troll. And also, to be fair, Cliff Racer can be played as a field controlling creature as well, because you can charge into someone that has 3 power and then still survive with Cliff Racer. For the tricolor, we have Yaren, of course. For card draw, we are running Jarl. We have a copy of Grey Fox, which I was surprised that she has it here, but if you think about it, it's Grey Fox just a good and well-rounded card. You can play it in aggro as well as in midrange as well as in control. The only thing that will change is what cards you grab from your opponent. Then we have the other source of card draw is Corner Cup Gambler. This is an earlier card draw. And this isn't a real card draw, but it's still a card generation with Onde. And of course the Shadow Shift for the move, as well as the cycle. Stuff that will help us control the board as well are cards like Cloak and Dagger, because the cloak part can be discarded with Gambler, or just can be played and then you have a better trade with one of your trolls, mammoths, or just the keeping alive the traitor. We have Skinhound, and we have Gatekeeper for buffs. We have Spinner and Sharpshooter to remove guards, drains, etc. And we have 2 copies of Squish, which can be used as a way to control field. Just like with Bleakest Troll, this will also give +1/+1 to the Bleakest Troll. We can also squish in Shadow if there is one creature in Shadow that needs to be removed. Or we can wait and we can play Belly Giant and then squish with the Giant and break through for 6, hopefully. This is one of the best decks that I have in my collection, so it only seemed right to start our deck deleting journey with this one. Since the plan is that I play 1 hour with each of my decks, and then I will delete them. So yesterday I was streaming this and Midgrow Warrior, which will be the next episode. And now you will see how this 1 hour play session has gone. The stream took place yesterday on November 12th, and I am recording this on November 13th, so please come along and enjoy the last bits of Tessel that was ever recorded. And with that, we go into the games now. Okay, They are here, they just want to make me mad by roping me. Which won't work, because I don't care.
So many purses, so little time.
Sure, this will still be a trade here. Let's draw first. Cliff Racer. Good thing I didn't play Midrange Cultist before the trinket. We will just trade here. I have no idea what we are up against yet, so let's just play the Cultist. We can do Gatekeeper next turn in field. We want to play the game here and not in Shadow.
Of course I'm on your side.
And that's good. So we will just Gatekeeper and buff the Gatekeeper itself, so this will be a trade next turn. I don't know if we want to trade in Shadow, but we probably want to. Oh, this is what you stole. Okay. We can do trade because we don't want to break a rune yet. Let's try to build a board and then slowly pressure them to death. That's the plan here. Oh! That's a good one. Please don't tell me you go to face with... Okay, you go to face. Sure. Okay, this changes it. I was about to say we go Mammoth Pawnbroker, but we can go Cloak. We have a better trade. And do we Mammoth or do we Pawnbroker? We Mammoth, because this is more magic efficient. So we will not play the dagger, there is no need to. Let's just have them deal 6 damage, we draw 1, we can play Sober plus dagger next turn. Or dagger plus Cliff Racer. That's 6. Oh, a squish. Okay, we Sober Shadow. And we will not equip the dagger to anything yet because we don't want to break runes just to break them. We can have this for the second Cliff Racer. Double silence. You go face. Okay. Now I could try Yaren plus Pawnbroker. Or the better play is Cliff Racer, trade, go face, and then we will play the Dreamer in field, because we want to play in field and not in Shadow. Although they forced us to Shadow. There is a rapid chat, probably a giant. No, no Cradle Crash. We will squish here and then go face. Do we? Okay, now this doesn't work. We have Belly Giant. How much damage we have? This is 3, 5, 8. With that, 13. That's not enough. 15 with this, but still. Okay, we can Belly Giant one of these and squish next turn. Or we can Yaren and Pawnbroker. This is 4. But then I cannot play Squish. Okay, we start going face first. I think we set them to 11. We will remove both of these. Let's play Yeren and the Pawnbroker. Paralyze. Let's do this. In case something would go wrong, and then just pass. We have lethal next turn, there was no reason for us to start breaking runes here. We could have decided to wait with the squish, just double trade, and then next turn we could have Belly Giant plus squished. Maybe even this Mastermind. But this is fine here. We have control of this, so... They can't even Red Gear, right? Because this, yes, enemy non-creatures cost 1 more, so Red Gear cost 11 right now. So even Ring doesn't save them here. And there is the concede. Next opponent is in... Oh, okay, Finvade. Hello. We can keep this hand, this is good. Almost a perfect curve, and even with Ring. This looks really good for us right now, unless they have, of course, a hand, and which deck doesn't have hand on 5. But there is a chance we could go so fast here that even a hand wouldn't save them. Okay. This doesn't tell me much about what you're playing. We will go Gambler. Discard the cloak and pass. We can dagger and cultist next turn, and also we will draw a lot, so... Yeah, let's do the cultist. Attack first. Dagger. Prophecy.
I do not fear death.
Unfortunate. We can go cultist, and we will drop on the next. It's fine. We have an Unday, and then we have double Sober. Look at this. This is 10 damage phase. You need a hand to survive, or you're done here. Okay, that's not a hand, but also it helps you a bit. Sober. They could have Spinner to remove the last gasp, but it still gives us a good trade for next turn, and we can go face with Unday. Probably develop Gatekeeper in Shadow and equip Scimitar to the Unday. Brawler. Oh. That's a way to remove the last gasp. Hello, cat. Good to see you. Oh, wow. Are we stealing Tinkering next turn with Grey Fox and then... Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Gatekeeper Shadow. Pass. Please don't remove the R. Okay, you removed the R.
Will not waste words on one so ugly.
Okay, then we are just playing this. We play the Gatekeeper in Shadow so we can keep control of field by playing more creatures and attacking with them. That's a good trade. You still get to keep the guard. I have a cloak for you. Oh, we could do... Oh, that's evil, but also it's what I will do here. Look at this. Phew. Bam. Sorry, but I think I won here. Pretty sure there is no red ear that would save you here. And even if you would have Tenrich and red ear, I have this Sover, and then this Sover is coming down. So it's done.
The battle shall be ours.
Yeah, it's 5 damage.
There's nowhere they can hide. The hunter
And I have lethal.
the hunted.
GG.
A fine battle.
It has been an engaging hunt.
We are playing against another Ebonheart. But I will be surprised if this is Windgrow, because usually Ebonhearts are playing Slay Control. Do we keep a Gatekeeper? It's Prophecy, and we have a 3-drop. It's fine. Okay, we have Ring plus Traitor, just like last game. The most aggressive turn one you can do.
You can trust me.
What have we here?
Surprise!
Only.
Your power.
Do you have anything that deals 2 damage? Yes, you could have Giant Bat and deal with Unday. Mummify, okay. That's fine, you remove 2 power, but... I actually have to... This side, I think it's worth trading here. Just in case they have finish off or something like that. And let's play the Gambler.
Make a friendly wager.
It would have been nice if we can play Pawnbroker first and then discard the 0 cost, but this is what we have. Felt Mighty. Okay. Press it. Mummify the second one. Actually, it's good that they play the Mummify here, because then they are not getting guards. We have Jarl for this turn. One, two, and Jarl.
May the Hist aid me.
Well, you will need that aid to win this, because we have Scimitar Squish next turn on the Mammoth.
The Black Hand sees
Oh well, yeah. Okay, not anymore. And you will get the Histmage to guard up next turn. Can we win? Oh, res. Can we win here? There is no way. I cannot remove the Haunting Spirit this turn. This is 8. We can go to 10, and then we have lethal next turn for sure with res. Let's do it.
You die today.
Bye. You will Histmage and failed. You don't even... Okay. Trade. one of them. You're dead to board.
Your death will be
And yes, that's a concession. Next match is against Redrun again, and they have no title. Do we keep Cradle? This might be tokens. I think we keep Cradle. We have Ring Traitor again.
You can trust me.
Windkeep on 2, Troll on 3.
I slay the enemy.
Oh no, yeah. That's bad.
My arcane spear.
So they will trade here, we have to clear the... oh no.
Training is over. Should have been mine.
Yeah, we will still Bleaker's Troll. Or do we Troll or do we... okay, I might be crazy, but if this is really tokens, then if they have even the Redrun Charger or anything with charge, they will be able to remove the Troll. So I think I will do this instead.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
And I will be able to Cradle on turn 5 with the last charge of the ring. We will Bleaker's Troll next turn in Shadow.
I will keep Sofa Sill's people alive.
They will trade here, then I can trade back.
Be silent.
Almost broke the ring. But crisis averted.
chimeric spirit of the sky.
Fair War! Oh. Unfortunate. Well, we can still Cradle in Shadow, and then just not care about field, and hope that we can race in Shadow.
Orcs at the ready.
Speak, citizen.
Okay. This is getting squished. Because there is no way I'm letting you drain 5. But if I squish, then I can only play the Dreamer. Let's attack first. So, if I play Sower in Shadow, they will either trade with Initiate, or they have a removal in hand. I think it's just safer to remove the Initiate. I might be wrong here, but this is what my gut feeling is. We have Tesked and Sower, so it's better to just keep draining in check. Itself, that will mean that they are able to remove Cradle.
We will protect the Emperor and die trying.
I smell the stench.
And that's
of
drain
living.
again. Well, there is nothing I can do about that. You will just drain for 5 and still survive.
This should help.
Oh, ouch.
I know a shortcut. Wrong
We might be late here.
control.
Stay out of line.
I'll clear a path. Join us. Join us.
This was 3 death, so we get to raise that. What do we want to get here? Maybe a Galen, but we are playing Tesked next turn, so Galen doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's just Tesked.
You will feed my clan.
Do we break through or do we not break through? I think we break through just because even if they get to buff this once, then they can trade here. They are at 6, we have raised it and Gatekeeper next turn. Just don't have a drain in your hand, please.
This should help.
Okay, as long as you don't drop a guard.
Glory will live on forever.
Okay, I have lethal. Let's just see what we would have gotten from raised it. Okay, there we go. This is lethal.
You will feed my clan.
And next we are playing against Assassin. I think I faced this player before today, but I don't remember what they are playing anymore, so... because there is a chance this is burn, I will not keep the Jarl, and I will keep Berrystoker and Gatekeeper. This is a good turn 2-3. Oh, and we look at this. We have played 4 matches. In each match we had Ring Traitor as our first turn. So... oh, wow. Okay. That's a good one.
I smell the stench of the living. Place for a midnight.
We just do this. This saved them from 8 damage.
Your destruction is at hand.
Okay, at least the
Name it.
Let's guess didn't hit Berrystoker. They are probably drawing the shackling weapon. So we will skin hound this.
Wrong place for a midnight.
Survive the trade. Pawnbroker.
Business with house
Dead drop. Okay, I would have liked to get the silence because this will be a Dragon Star Rider item back.
Just a little closer.
Let's go face.
Wrong place for a
Then we
midnight
are just playing
stroll.
Gatekeeper in Shadow. What's this? You didn't play.
Business is none of
What
theirs.
prophecy there are that you didn't want to play? Because if it's bolt, you just bolt this, and then I trade here and go face. Maybe FGR. But it would have been still worth to play the FGR, yeah. They just concede. Next opponent is a Spell Sword. And we don't have the ring, so I will just drop this back. But we still have a traitor for turn 2. Pass. This is for Fervor, they will eventually drop. We can traitor here.
You can trust
Next
me.
turn is Dagger plus Pawnbroker. Probably.
I have the marsh in my
Oh wow.
veins.
Do I even care about that? I don't think so. Because we drew Dreamer, I can do this.
We see you waking and sleeping.
Like, you have no way to move this. It's just stack in Shadow.
Die!
Okay. Just to be safe, we could troll in shadow, equip the cloak next turn and trade.
Join us.
But I don't feel like it. Yeah, we troll in field. I mean, there is no way they take back field now.
Die. Join us.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Join us.
You have no way to attack twice. So this will be 7 plus 2, 9. If you have... Even if you have horse, that's 12 plus 3, 15. That's not lethal. I have Click Tracer next turn. I think we Skinned Hound and Pawnbroker. Do we Skin Hound in Shadow? We could Skin Hound in Shadow. Just to be safe. I mean, we have lethal next turn in field.
Have business with house.
Oh, especially this. Okay. Let's see. There is the horse. As we have foreseen that they abandoned field, so...
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Yeah, that's not going to save you here.
Join.
Little. We are playing against another assassin. Let's just drop this back, because I have no idea what kind of assassin we are up against. But they have a top 10 card deck. So probably move. That's a Manic Jack. I will not use the ring. Because I think we are the slower deck.
Watch yourself.
Wardcrafter, we will better Stalker, then they will have some ways to buff. Probably.
I smell the stench.
We can
of the
troll
living.
next turn. With the ring. Oh, you go Shadow. Oh, because it's a gambler. Okay. Does you playing the gambler change anything? No.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
My problem is that Manic Jack could have gotten drained, but they have discarded the mutation. I think we are sticking with our plan to control field.
You bet on the wrong side.
Of course I'm on.
I could have popped the ward on Wardcrafter,
Da da dee da.
but I wanted... My plan was to use Sharpshooter. We might still be using it, to be fair. We just trade here. Because I want to keep my drain going. Yeah, let's do this.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Do we care about Shadow? I don't think so.
My Arcade field. This
I
day
only
will be
need
mine.
We can still, if we have to, we can Gambler in Shadow and then trade with Traitor, and then we get a guard.
You bet on the wrong side.
But as the current state of this looks, okay, not anymore. We had the better chances. We can Sovereign Shadow if we want to. Let's do that. We will trade here.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
We hit the prophecy. It's a harpy. Nothing to be done about that. You got another Manic Jack. If you just double mutate your Manic Jack, then I will Belly Giant it. To get rid of the buff and also the keywords.
Khajiit will keep you safe.
Alfiq. This would be also a good Belly Giant target.
You will perish in pain.
Yeah, let's do it. Bye. You're not getting a second Alfiq yet. We have Unday and Sharpshooter next turn, or Unday and Gambler. The reason we didn't have to keep Belly Giant for the Manic Jack is that we have Sharpshooter.
You bet on the wrong side.
We didn't hit a prophecy. That's good.
Surprise!
Also, if they play something in field, then I just double Unday. Because we can trade in Shadow, that's 2 death. This will be the 3rd, and then we see if we can get 2 Drain Bloods. That will be 10 damage. Okay. We are not getting... wow! Oh, and you hit Drain. That's cheating. We have to Cradle then. Bye. Do we trade in Shadow? Yes, we do. It's safer.
I will spill your blood.
I have many important
And
things
Kana.
on my mind.
Next turn we are at 9.
Die, Swit.
They could have another Cliff Racer, which they would spend on Gambler if I play it in field, so we will play the Gambler in Shadow. Get rid of probably one of the Undays. Wait, no, because you have discarded the other mutation, so we get rid of Sharpshooter.
We draw power from their blood.
I'm not sure which would have been the correct choice.
We'll see about this.
Okay, we can trade in Shadow. Still go face for 4. But we are losing this match. We will need a good Cradle. We could also not trade and play the Dushnik. but that's risky.
Behold my magnificent monster.
Hello, Jack. So rest. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we lost. Yeah, that's probably it. We will Cliff Racer and do Sneak.
You will feed my clan.
But this is just too close to win, I think. That Saurus did it.
We'll see through this.
Really?
Your teeth have no bite.
We need them to drop low health creatures in Shadow. And then maybe. With a good cradle and a trading field, but they are better player than that. And we will still be dead to this arrest. Oh, okay, that's it.
Kashyyyk is done for.
And we are playing against a mage. No idea what deck they are running. So we... I mean, we can keep this hand. Maybe it supports and then this will be... Or even if this is just for fervor, it's good. That's because we have no idea what.
This won't take long.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they are just on actions, which means this will be an execute. Or double firebolt. Wow,
There's more to come.
you're aggressive. What could you have for this?
Distraction might
That's good,
won't survive this.
I guess. We can still play the clerk and survive. Trading here. Pawnbroker. Let's see what we get. Okay, this is just the gambler fodder. We'll pass here. We can play the scimitar next turn and trade with illusionist. Let's go face first, then do this.
My business is none of theirs.
And right now everything is cleared by an ice storm, but also their crystal tower crafter will be cleared as well, so I would be surprised if they go the ice storm way.
I will be triumphant.
Especially after playing this, because this is not removed from ice storm. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter deals with this every day, so...
We only want
Wow.
You won't survive this.
This means plus 2 damage, right? No, costs 2 less. Do we even care about this here? All of the cards cost less now. But we can just go face.
Feel the bite of my steel.
I don't think we have to care. We're close to lethal and we have so many charges in the deck.
So much work yet to do.
Okay. That's interesting. This will warrant a sharpshooter. It's worth it now. Oh wow, 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 wow. Hello.
Feel
Let's
the
do
bite of
this.
my steel.
Tawaka watches over me.
1, 2.
I only need one shot.
We will offer them a trade on the Midrange cultist. And maybe the 5-2 survives. I don't know.
I've no time.
Then not.
Much to learn.
Gambler and Sorcerer. It doesn't matter if we go Field or Shadow since they are playing actions.
We draw power from their blood.
And even if one of them survives, we have lethal with the dagger in hand.
Just the thing for them.
Okay, none of them survive. But also there is a solar.
Do you not fear the water?
You should.
We must protect our stronghold.
That's it. They could have cast into time for Solar, but otherwise it's over. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a cast.
They have much to learn. Crude but effective.
My enemies have taught me well.
Oh, they were on Stealer. Okay, bye. We got another Ebonheart. Hehe. I will keep the Shadow Shift too because we can shift out the Morhorn Traitor if we need to. Just to have a better field pass. And let's hope that they don't have a Ring Traitor. That's all we can do here. Okay, they did not have a Ring Traitor, which means that we basically won field. Unless you have an alt ability, but you would have played that last turn. That's not going to help you. Do we Skin Hound trade? We could trade on day and then hope that they don't have a ping ready. Let's do that. And then when they do have a ping ready, then let's be mad at ourselves. That always works.
What have we here?
They did not have a ping ready. Okay, they have rapid shot. They drew into one. Skin Hound.
You will feed my clan business with
Healing? No healing. We'll still do this because we got pinged last time when we didn't do that. So maybe we'll be better protected now. That's trade, and you survive. Go face first.
feed my clan. My business is
I will be triumphant.
We just can't activate on day, but it's fine because it's a 5-2.
You always remember
Alina.
the mistakes of your first.
Oh, wow. Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
You will feed my clan.
You can just... They kept the breakthrough alive. We have double yard for the next 2 turns. And we drew into Scimitar, which means that we can do something besides the Jarl. There is even a chance we don't even play the Jarl yet. If we have a good top deck. That's an Alina. Then we go Shadow. We can Cradle Field next turn. You will have probably a move ping or the bow amulet. Okay. Then Cradle Shadow. I'm fine with that too. Let's do this and pass.
Smell the stench of the living.
Rapid shot. That's 1 damage, so you have another source of damage somehow. Raiding party, but I have a guard.
I smell the stench
yeah.
of the living.
Raiding party won't help you here. Squish. Okay. We will scimitar this. Oh, and we got res. We have to play res first. Just so we get a draw. What's this? Camel. There is a chance this is some kind of a semi-Doomcrag deck. With the raiding parties and the amulets. Yeah, this is Doomcrag. We got to play against Doomcrag in Ebonheart. Playing against Doomcrag means that even a loss isn't really a loss. But also we have to leave Shadow. Bye.
You die today.
We hit a prophecy.
I do not fear.
FGR. My problem is Tiny Dragon. Because of Tiny Dragon I cannot play stuff in Shadow. But also I have to somehow remove the Doomcrag. We can't activate the Dreamer. And I cannot play the Gamblers here. So is this just Hunting Spirit in Shadow? It might be. This might look stupid, but there is a chance this was the correct play. I have no idea. But it looked cool. Oh, another Alina. So Cliff Racer with Gatekeeper is 6 damage.
Care to make a friendly wager?
I think we'll just have to hope that they don't have Tiny Dragon. But playing in Shadow just feels so wrong. Especially knowing what we are up against. That's 2. This seems to me like a bad idea, but also if we do this we get to activate Unday.
Draw power from
Drain life. They will just trade with Unday.
It is too late.
Yaren.
We fight for the freedom of us all.
Okay, Camel is fine. Flash Eater, wow.
Death to the tribunal.
So that's your endgame. You have 16. Oh no. Okay, we got a spinner, which means that we can finally play the gamblers.
Care to make a friendly wager? Care to make a friendly wager?
It would have felt wrong to discard Drain Life, but probably we could have discarded Drain Life and just played the Dreamer. No! Okay, you won. That's pretty much it.
I smell the stench of the living. I'll scout ahead.
Oh, what did you discard? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's over, even with Tascad.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
I will have to pass here. I will try to do something with Tascad yet, but after that I'm just considering. Imagine losing to Doomcrack, Flash Eater, OTK. But it's a good last match for the... Oh, not again. For this Ebonheart.
Do you not fear me, mortal? You should.
Triple trade. Gain 3, but we dealt 5, so... If not for the amulet, we will be so close now. Okay, you have a Tiny Dragon. Or a Sharpshooter. Okay. So close, and yet I know how far we actually are. They just need to draw the right cards here. like the third Doomcrag. Oh man.
The waters of life. Keep your distance.
Reason I didn't silence the Doomcrag is that they have two Doomcrags. Oh, okay, yeah.
Smell the
Let's just
of the living.
not waste our time here. And that was it for the Midrange Ebonheart episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one in just a week. Servus und farewell. Isten óvjon.